to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you. All right, now listen, before we get too far in this video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like, and let's get this video to at least 1,000 likes. That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in 2K community, and hope you can appreciate the 9 a.m. and the 5 p.m. daily double uploads. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, what we're going to be talking about is how to make the offensive-oriented 4, okay? It's an extremely rare build, and to be honest with you, I have not seen it in the park at all. Now, if you've seen it in the park, go ahead and let me know in the comment section, but I have not seen one in the park at all, and it's actually kind of surprising because the build's actually pretty solid. So we're gonna go power forward here. Doesn't matter if you're right or left-handed. We're gonna go with the mostly shooting and the little bit of finishing pie chart. That's a really good pie chart to work with. And then we're gonna go with that pure speed, because obviously you wanna have as much speed as you possibly can, especially as a primary ball handler. Then what we're gonna do here is max out the close shot, the driving layup, and the driving dunk. Then we're gonna go 50 on the standing dunk for 12. Then we're gonna go ahead and max out our mid-range, our three-point shot, and then just our post fade. We don't need anything else. If you're a rec player, then of course just replace these two, all right? Then we're gonna max out the pass accuracy, the ball handling, and then we're gonna go 73 on our post control to give us 16. Then we're gonna skip interior defense, ain't really worrying about that. We'll go perimeter, lateral quickness, our block, defensive rebound, and then 62 on the offensive rebound. So what you're looking at is 12, 20, 16, and 5. I think this is a really good badge lineup. Again, this is more of a offensive-oriented 4 build. Since offense is in name, you do want to kind of focus offensively. I'm always trying to get at least 16 playmaking. If you can get 16 playmaking, trust me, you want to get it. It's really worth your while. So let me see. The body type, we definitely are going to go built, all right? You do want to drop yourself down to 6'7". Go down to 186 pounds, all right? And then the wingspan, just go up one tick to 85, okay? So you don't want to go too high there. Now let's talk about the physicals, okay? So you do get a +8 to your physicals, but it's broken up. So you get from 95 to 99 overall on your player. You will get an attribute for each point, so that's 4 points right there. And then you get the other +4 by doing either of these 3 things. Either A, going into my career, you want to play every single game until you become a starter. Once you become a starter, then you want to sim out the rest of the regular season. You do want to play every playoff game. You have to win the championship, and then the following season, you will have the Gym Rat badge. Or B, you can go to the park, talk to the guy at the Gatorade facility at the entrance. He'll give you a quest. He'll say, hey, this hit level 40 in this season that you're in. And if you hit level 40 in the season, then of course you will have the Gym Rat badge, and you could hit that in any season. So if you're watching this video and it's not season 3, because this is currently season 3, but if you're watching it and it's another season, just hit level 40, you will have the Gym Rat badge for that build. And then last but not least, you can also get it by going to the Gatorade facility, and then every 7 days working out on the machines, and then those attributes will last for 7 days, of course, and then you have to just redo it again, okay? So it's always better just to go ahead and get the Gym Rat badge. But anyway, so that's the +8. So you're having a 90 speed, you will have an 86 acceleration, and an 80 vert. So that's really good. Remember, you're a power forward at 6'7", so 90 speed is really good. Then on the finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense / rebounding, you will get a +4 here also. So 98 close shot, an 81 driving layup, an 80 driving dunk. So yes, this build is capable of contact dunks once you get slash and take. You are not able to get it outside of slash and take, okay? Then on your shooting, you'll have a ridiculous 84 mid-range shot. You have an 83 3 ball, so this build can really shoot from the perimeter. And of course, a 97 post fade, which is always good to have because you know Unc love the fades, but you can have a 97 fade with this. Playmaking, 80 pass accuracy with a 76 ball handle. So yes, you do get all the pro dribble animations, which is pretty big, because pro dribble animations are really, really good this year. So having those equipped is definitely going to put you at a massive advantage. So definitely want to get that 75. So that means you got to be a 98 overall at least to get the pro dribble animations. Then you have a 75 post control, which is really good. Defensively, you have a 78 perimeter defense, a 74 lateral quickness, 66 block, 59 offensive rebound, and a 71 defensive rebound. So I focus more so on this build being on the perimeter because, again, like I said, even though this build could technically run center, most people will probably use this build as their primary guard build and then have a center on their team to take care of the interior. So that's the reason why I'm going perimeter with this, right? And then, of course, you have choices here. You have sharp take, you have post take, you have slashing and playmaking, but we just spoke about this. Slashing takeover is where you probably want to go with this because it will allow you to get contact dunks, and it is the most overpowered takeover. So slasher gives you a plus 10 to more categories than any other takeover you can get. You get a plus 10 in speed, strength, vert, ball handle, and finishing, at the basket. So you just cannot just overlook how important those categories are. So we're going with the slashing takeover. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. We have the offensive oriented 4. Okay, so what we're going to do real quick is we're going to go over we'll get them 99, then go over the badges, and then of course we will get you out of here. So let's knock this out real quick. Boom. Obviously here we want to go posterizer, we want to go acrobat, fearless finisher, then we want to go slithery, we want to go limitless takeoff, and then I'm going unstrippable. Okay, I'm not worried about rise up and fast twitch because obviously we don't even have standing dunk. So that's the ones that I'm going to rock with here. And then on the shooting side, we want to go blinders Hall of Fame, we want to go hot zone hunter Hall of Fame, sniper Hall of Fame, stop and pop. Do not worry about mismatch expert because you are obviously not going to be tall. You're too tall. Then you want to go bronze here. And then with these 3, this is just really about preference. But I like to get green machine. I like to get volume shooter as a primary ball handler on bronze. And then that last one, I just always just like to get catch and shoot. It's just really good to do that, so I do that. And then on the playmaking side, the ones that you want to go with, of course, is going to be quick first step. It's going to be quick chain. You want to get unpluckable. Now, you do not have handles for days because you are a power forward, and that's something that you got to keep in mind here. So then we're going to go bell out on bronze. You got to get your glue hands on gold. It's a really good badge right there. If you're not going to go all the way gold, then you can go, I guess you can get away with bronze, but I just don't see what else you could really use here that could really help. I mean, if you're playing 3s, maybe you can go downhill. Hyperdrive is a good one too. You can do hyperdrive if you actually know how to use that animation. Probably go all the way out here to gold, and then yeah, that might be the best thing because then maybe get glue hands on silver. Okay, so we'll do that. And then on your defensive side, rebound chaser, rim protector, and chase down are the most important ones. And then after that, we can just go ahead and maybe you can go and get some bronze clamps and then get intimidator. Nah, not intimidator. Let's just go actually, and then hustler, right? This is bronze it all out, right? But anyway, there you have it, my nephews and nieces. This is the offensive oriented 4 build. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with a banger. You know, when I say I'll be back soon with a banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man.